Alrighty, welcome everyone to round 4. We've got Oldrich and AlexFiero. Let's get started.
Double exploit means, hey, you are hitting 4 power for your Vara or your Wasteland Broker. And a piece of removal? What's not to like? I keep this hand, unless I know this Vanquish is a brick. Apparently, the Vanquish is a brick, so it's going to get sent back. This is better than a random 6. I have to think. Removal, 4 power, 4 drops. Can't complain. Meanwhile, what is AlexFiero?
Looking at a Diplomatic Seal and a Skycrag banner. Oh, go ahead and caught that one. 1 drops, 2 drops. Pretty good start. That Teacher of Humility seems not ready to cast, but the rest of the hand looks pretty solid.
Oof. Yeah, Teacher of Humility in a 3-faction aggro is a mistake, especially when it's fire aggro. Double influence on 2 means you just about every single source in your deck needs to be that faction. And as we can see, Teacher is already not coming down in turn 2. We don't even know. Oh, apparently she can come down in turn 3. So what are we seeing here? It's a Prowling Amarok that is going to get an Aegis. So, and Oldrich is immediately going
Just
to burn.
desserts. Wow.
Just desserts to pop an Aegis when there's a baby Vara in hand.
That's aggressive.
That's no. You're not supposed to throw cards out like that.
All right, we're going to Merchant, and we're going to get Malaga Amphitheater here from the market. Now, this is must be a little bit of a different build than we saw in round 1, because in round 1, the Amphitheater was in the main. We saw multiple copies of it, but Fiero running it into the market, so slightly different build. The second copy of Just Desserts for Oldrich is going to take care of that Prowling Amarok here. But Vara Vengeance Seeker going to hit the board right afterwards, and yeah, nothing can have Aegis is text that's printed on that card.
Yep. Yes, indeed. That's why I very much did not like the.
I guess it did smooth out the. I mean, it cost you card advantage, but it did smooth out those plays. Being able to, you wouldn't be able to cast anything, wouldn't be able to remove that unit for Fiero's side until turn 5. But now we got a 5/5 Deadly Lifesteal Vara. Fiero going to go to the market again and get Sodi Spellshaper. So Auto Tread, Amphitheater, Spellshaper in hand.
Oh my gosh. This game's just over.
It's combo right there. Let's see. Not really much Oldrich can do about it. Oldrich's deck is about card advantage and value, not about breaking up combo pieces.
Right. So AlexFiero needs 1 more power actually, because
how about a time sigil?
Okay, game's over. Game is literally over. Oldrich is playing an even deck. There's nothing that can stop this Auto Tread. Wait, yes, there's nothing, because what happens is the site comes down, and then the smugglers hit in. So AlexFiero is going to be at 3 power.
Yeah, so Amphitheater costs 3. That'll put Fiero down to 1. Sigil will put them up to 2. Attacking in will put them up to how much? It'll put them up 2, so it'll put them back to 4.
No. Yep.
Yeah, put them back up to 4, and then that should be able to go Auto Tread Spellshaper.
No, it only puts them back up to 3, because no matter how many times you hit, whoa! What?
Okay. Not going for it, but I don't think there's. Unfortunately for Oldrich, I don't think it matters. I don't think there's anything Oldrich can do.
Yeah, just chump.
Just chump, and the combo's alive. Maybe I miscounted that power, so it's possible, but it shouldn't matter here, because now AlexFiero has a whole nother turn, has got the Auto Tread out.
I take it AlexFiero knows how the combo works. There it is.
Sodi Spellshaper. Let's pitch a card. Deal 1 to Oldrich. Get a power back, draw a card. So you haven't seen this before, Auto Tread says pay 1 power, discard a card to deal a damage. Amphitheater says when your units hit the enemy player, refill power. So basically you get to free. Sodi Spellshipper draws a card. So Auto Tread discards, pings, draws, gets power back. Keep that cycle going. You can ping forever. One at a time. It's a little slow to play out, but game is over. Nothing that Oldrich can do. Just going to happen 28 more times until Oldrich is dead.
Yeah, in the interest of time, do you think you could manage to message Oldrich and just ask him to concede?
Well, my only question was that, I guess they can concede at any time. I didn't know if this was just the animations playing out. There's nothing they could do, but...
Because Eternal doesn't have any loop detection similar to Magic.
Right.
Like this is programmed in. I'm wondering about the etiquette of the tournament, but I feel like there should be a concession here in saving time.
Well, we will let them know. So while that combo is going off, let's take a look at the other players, see if there's any results from the back tables. Take a look at that. RNG has defeated Yurik U 2-0, so that's going to put RNG up to 3-1. That should lock them for top 8, I believe. Oh, no, actually, no. So there's still one more round left. I'm sorry, I misspoke there. RNG is in good shape for top 8, being at 3-1, but not quite locked yet. Still need to have that play out. All right, let's take a look at AlexFiero's Amphitheater build. Going up against Oldrich here.
Is this the stock Barbarian?
Let's take a look. Here we go. Got it up on screen here. It looks a little bit different.
No, yeah, the Teacher of Humility is a mistake, in my opinion, because how many sources in here are non-time? There's the 2 Fire Sigils, there's the Skycrack Banners, that's 6. Then there is... Okay. So that teacher actually has it's not a 90% chance of coming down in turn 2, because I think you need like 22 sources, but that teacher has a pretty high chance of coming down turn 2 on the play. And if people aren't going to be playing early game blockers or Blazing Salvo, then they're going to die horribly. So, yeah.
All right, well, here we go. Alex is going to keep their hand of Lookout, Torch, Aurelian Supplier. Oldrich going to keep a hand of Just Desserts, Lost Scroll, Speaking Circle, and Roland. My concern for Oldrich is without like an exploit or some removal to disrupt, just drawing cards and ramping and playing out Rolands just isn't going to beat the combo. I guess you can try to put some pressure on and hope AlexFiero doesn't draw it, but without some disruption, AlexFiero can just kind of goldfish and ignore what Oldrich is doing.
Right. That is, if Oldrich doesn't just die to this 1, 2, 3 curve, while Oldrich has just been doing God knows what.
It's true. Now, Roland probably wants to put a stop to that, but we'll see.
No, Roland's not going to put a stop to that. If Roland comes out, he's just eating Double Torch.
That's true. Double Torch. I mean, obviously, Oldrich doesn't know that, but you're right. Now, the other option here is you can Golem into Just Desserts. That works as well. Unfortunately, Just Desserts doesn't stop the Lookout or the Prowling Amarak or the Aurelian Supplier.
And now Oldrich is going to be really sad.
We'll get rid of the 2/2, but yeah. Yeah, Double Torch. Here it comes. Just like the days of old. Torch taking out big units. Attacking in again. Boom, boom. That's going to put Oldrich down to 11. Yeah, you maybe can flip something off of Speaking Circle in 2 turns, but I don't know about that plan. Grenin drone. Well, AlexFiero not holding back, saying, okay, here you go. Here's my plan. Deal with this.
A 1-1 against this entire board. Not where I want to be.
Not where you want to be, indeed. Nectar of Unlife, the draw. Can Oldrich survive a turn to play out the Speaking Circle is the question. I believe they can. They're going to take out the 2/2. You can chump block with the 1/1, and then you got to hit something Off of the speaking
Uh-oh.
circle. Ooh,
Well, this
Houndmaster the
game is
draw,
going to the
though.
dogs. This game is definitely going to the dogs.
Indeed. We might not be to the dog days of summer yet, but feels like it here. Oh, but that's... Yeah, it's going to put Oldrich down to 5. All right, speaking circle, equalize.
Equalize or bust.
Roll the dice for equalize. Oh, no, gonna treasure trove.
What? Looking for the KT. But no, thy enemy won't even win.
No,
Won't even do.
won't even do it. All right, well, AlexFiero, congratulations, taking that one 2-0 over Oldrich. So AlexFiero going to move on to 4-0 and will lock themselves in a slot for top 8. So congratulations, AlexFiero.